Hello there. Today we are building, we're going to build Togekiss. Togekiss with Sylveon. We got all this new draw power. It's just good, you know? Being able to draw cards is always good. Start with the Sylveon. We have the new one. We just pulled this yesterday. It's very pretty. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, very nice. Add the other one. We need some Eevees in here. Eevee, where you at? Where you at? The one that draws cards, of course. The one that draws cards, of course. We have the full art. Why not? I don't think we have Eevee Bag in this deck. I don't think so. Because I think most of our damage is going to come from the Togekiss. That's the play. Do I have any like full art shenanigans? No. We could run one of each though. Got one of the event Togekiss. Love the Togekiss line. We're gonna try it out. It seems like the extra draw power with Sylveon has to be good. Kinda has to be good. I'm a little scared because we're like getting close to master rank, and I would be sad if this deck is not good and we drop back down quite a bit. Let's just clear, and we'll go supporters here. Hey, good morning, Eevee. Used the Jolteon deck last night. Got me to Ultra 3. Let's go. That deck is good. That deck is good. I played a couple of games off stream with it. But we're like pretty close to Master Ball. I'm a little bit scared to run a new deck today and then like drop back down. I think an X speed might be okay here. We don't need Eevee Bag yet. Maybe an Eevee Bag, but we'll see. There is a chance for a Lily. I'll add a Lily for now. Probably taking the Lily back out though, because it can't heal the Sylveon, and I think I'd rather have some health on Sylveon from like a Pokemon Center lady. Could throw a Mars in here. We definitely need Cynthia. Typical Cyrus and Sabrina. I think I need a full art Cyrus. I run Cyrus and Sabrina so often. That might be our next chase card. I always run one Sabrina and one Cyrus, and we have the regular Cyrus still. The last thing I need though is what's her name? I could picture her face with her beautiful blonde hair. I can't think. What is your name? What is your name? Cynthia. I would love a full art Cynthia too. All right, probably two of those, and then I think we drop the Lily. I like X Speed. I like Cyrus. I like Sabrina. It would either be Mars or Lily. I think Lily. Mars is still like sneaky good. Let's drop the Lily. How does that look? We need rare candies. I didn't even fit rare candy in here. Oh my goodness. We got to drop way more cards now. I completely forgot about our rare candies. What do we get rid of? I think we still want a Togetic, right? That first turn dropping into an evolution. Oh geez, so many cards to choose from. I know, it's really hard. It's hard now. There's so many different cards to look at. No Togetic? But like think about the turn one, man. If you go first with this deck, you're cooked. Cyrus can go. I don't know. Cyrus is so sneaky on the wins though. This is a tough decision. Let's drop the Cyrus for now. Do we need that extra damage from Cynthia for both of them? Probably do. Like, without Togetic, turn one, this deck is just trash. If you go second, you're fine, but like going first is brutal. It's probably X speed, but you guys know how much I like X speed. All right, I'm going to go X speed here. We'll see. I might end up swapping it back in because I really like it. When the deck, like it's a full deck of Mons that has one retreat cost. The X speed just feels so good. All right, swap this. Gotta go Sylveon, Togekiss, of course. Save. Blaincephalon, that's not the right name. All right, what do we do here? I mean, Happy Ribbons is kind of like a good name for this deck to begin with. Is Togetic needed? It's not super needed. The thing that I like about having one of the middle evolution, there's kind of two reasons I like the middle evolution. One is for the turn one. Like if you go first, since Togetic is 1 energy, you can drop the Togetic and do 40 damage and have extra HP. The other is statistically, you're more likely to get to your Togekiss. Like you don't have to wait around for a rare candy. You could potentially have the Togetic and evolve it up. Let's try it out like this. We might make some tweaks, you know? Did you put in capes for Char? I did not put in capes for Char. Hey, nah, thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah, potentially drop a PCL for a cape. I like the cape for Char protection. We'll see if how much we run into the Char. All right, what are we doing here? We got Eevee first. The draw, Sylveon draws out Togetic a lot. These decks with Sylvie supposed to get rid of the mid. I could see that. Yeah. I guess you are really getting through your cards quickly. Oh, look at this nice and Togepi already. Cynthia's there already. I'm tempted to just play energy. This is where the X speed is good. Maybe we drop the Togetic for the put the X speed back in. I kind of like the way that sounds. I mean, if they don't have Lucario, we get the free knockout, which is pretty cool. You guys might be right. It might be drop Togetic and put X speed back in. I'm a sucker for X speed when all the mons in the deck only have 1 retreat cost. It's just so valuable, especially early. I went X speed, no Togetic, and a cape. Maybe we drop the Togetic. Oh, nice. And they put the energy in the active too. That's dangerous on their part. Drop the Togetic, add X speed back in. Maybe drop Pokemon Center Lady for a cape. I mean, I'll play it here since we have it. Draw some cards as well. There's the Togekiss. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean, what about just Sylveon Silvally? Sylveon Silvally has to be good too. Has to be. Sylveon Gengar, but then there's not enough damage. Gengar needs more damage. Hey, Hero of Time, what's going on? Mahoney, how you doing? How you doing? Sylva's good. All right, here's Pokeball. Should draw other Togepi. Very cute, very cute. A little egg. Speaking of eggs, I have an egg story. You guys weren't expecting an egg story today? Can't believe you guys didn't expect an egg story to show up today, but we have an egg story. So go downstairs, and we're getting 2 points already. Crazy. There's a turtle. There's a turtle digging in our flower bed. Like, just digging. And like a big turtle. I'm talking, I have a picture. I'll show you the picture. A big turtle digging in our flower bed this morning. I'm like, what is this turtle doing? She was laying eggs. Turtle laid a bunch of eggs in our flower bed and covered them back up. Big mama turtle. Where is it? The picture is not great because I took it through the screen, the window screen, because I didn't want to go out and scare her. Let's see if you guys can see that. You see the mama turtle? She's just digging in our flower bed. It's crazy. All right, what do I do here? Probably put down the Pokeball first. Do you live by a body of water? So I have a little like frog pondy thing in our yard, but there's no way that she could get like in and out of that water. But there is a larger pond, like, farther down. And I think that's where she came from. We just don't even give them 2 points here, right? This woman has at least 2 extra energy attached to the attack does 50 more. Okay, so they're not doing 50 more yet, and we could just go into Cynthia and do big damage. We do it like that, and then I think we just win, right? We don't even really need the Cynthia here, but I'll do it. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, baby turtles coming to a garden near me. I know what I'm worried about is our flower bed's like kind of far away from the water, and we have a lot of big birds in our neighborhood. Like I kind of have a feeling like most of them are not going to make it. There's no way that they're making it all the way from the flower bed down to the water again. The water's far. But yeah, big mama turtle. She laid eggs this morning. Deckless, please? Yes. Yes. That's the reason they lay so many eggs. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. But she was big. She's a big turtle. I was not expecting... Like, turtles around here don't get big. She's a big turtle. Let me grab a screenshot of the full deck. And I can start the game and then throw that up. Battle. Current deck. Change. Is it that one? Nice. First try. First try. We're debating swapping the Togekiss. Debating swapping the Togekiss. Almost at Master Ball. We're getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. Are your dogs diggers? That would be my fear with the pup. Nah. We're good there. They have their own like fenced in dog area that I mean they dig a little bit. I've had to yell at them a couple times, but the place that she like made the nest is not near where the dogs are at, which is good. Every time you go live, it's the same time for my free pack is ready. I mean, that's probably because we started a habit. You probably started a habit at some point, and now it's just continued. Because I get the same thing at like, it's like now, and then again at like almost midnight or like 11 o'clock at night when I'm laying in bed. That's just when I get the opportunity to open packs. So they like reset for the same time. Crazy draw. Yeah, it's a good draw for sure. I do have to be a little bit afraid of this lion. Should look up how long it'll take for the eggs to hatch. We did. It's like anywhere from, it was like 40 to 90 days. Like it was a pretty big range. So I'm guessing like end of August, beginning of September. And maybe I'll set up like a GoPro and try to like get a video of them coming out, cracking out the eggs. Ooh, you're leaving Cosmo in the front? Do we just win? Hold on, I think we just win. We're drawing 4 cards right now. Potentially just winning the game. There's the rare candy. Now we just need to grab a Togekiss and we win. There it is. Good game. Rare candy. Into Togekiss. Into energy. Into Cynthia. Good game. Hey, is this deck actually good? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's all this about turtle eggs? Oh my gosh, were you not here, Globster? We just... Look at this mama turtle. I don't know if you can see it. That's not a very good shot. But there's a mama turtle that laid eggs in our flower bed this morning. She even covered up the mulch just the way that it was. It doesn't even look like she was ever there. Love this deck so much. Went 20-5 with it on Ultra yesterday. Let's go. I mean, that's Jeej, right? There's nothing you can do here. I guess you could potentially rare candy lion right now, but other than that... Mars has nothing. I will play energy on Sylveon. They could still go Big Lion, and we're like in a bad way. But I guess Big Lion doesn't even one-shot Togekiss, so like we're kind of fine here. I know, she's freaking cute. Like I said, big turtle though. Big mama turtle. I don't know. There's around me usually you get like little box turtles. She's like a big mama turtle. Yeah, here we go. So they are going Big Lion. Oh, Lion does one-shot Togekiss because of the type advantage. You could shout. I think we lose this still. We actually lose this still, which is crazy. Yeah, this is where the cape would be very good. This is where the cape would be very, very good. So cape fixes this. Cape fixes Charizard. We're just one turn too late, right? Because he's doing 140 again. We're weak to this, the same thing. Same thing, and there's nothing we could do about it. Dang, we had a crazy start, and we still lost that. Jeez. Definitely need the cape, for sure. Needs 2 capes, you think? So I went in. I know we kept freezing at this part yesterday. Let's see if we fixed it. I went in and I cleared the application cache. So like hopefully like all the temporary files, I cleared them out and like reset everything up. So hopefully we don't crash today. All right, so we're saying we don't need Togetic. I'm kind of with you on this now. You guys have convinced me. It makes me itchy to not run it. But I think you're right. Did we already get rid of the X speed? What did we get rid of X speed? We already dropped it. Shoot. We need at least 1 cape. Maybe 2 capes. Hey, Orpheus, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. You don't run it with a Togetic? Okay. Drop Togetic. Eevee with a tier 1 sub. Let's go. All right, Eevee. I think our new target. Is Full Art Cyrus. I think that's the new target. What do we drop here? You do run X speed though. Do we just get rid of Mars? I'm not a big Mars believer, anyways. It is very scary to the opponent, but I need to drop 1 more card. We go PCL. Sabrina. Maybe we just drop Sabrina. I hate dropping Sabrina, though. Dropping Sabrina or Pokemon Center Lady? I'm so indecisive. I guess Sabrina. Pokeball, just run 1. Nah, I like it. Draw power is too good, though. Draw power is too good. We'll go like that. We'll try it like that. Maybe the X speed. I don't know. I'm torn. We'll see if X speed's valuable. We'll try it out a few times here. Because X speed gives us options like early game. Say we have like an Eevee, but we have all the cards that we want. We can stack energy on the Togekiss and start hitting sooner with Togekiss rather than having to stack energy on the Sylveon. So I think that's the play. I'm gonna update the screenshot real quick, and then we owe Eevee a pack for sure. All right, capture this. Update. So we got the latest one. Beautiful. All right, what pack does Cyrus come from? This is the question. Pokemon Zone. Cyrus. Where do you come from? Where do you live? Who's your best friend? Space-Time Smackdown Palkia. Okay. That is what we are pulling, everybody. Hide the deck real quick. Select other booster packs. Stalker vibes, oh no. Space Time Smackdown Palkia. This is one Eevee pack. How many pack points do we have? Not enough. Okay, we're going to be ripping this one for a minute. Lives in Sinnoh, buddies with Tina. Alright, we know. Now you know. Looking for a full art Cyrus. That's the card. That's the chase card now. Because I run Weavile EX. I mean, I already have one, but... Not a bad pack. Not a bad pack. Yeah, because I very often run one Cyrus, one Sabrina. I like that combination. And we have a full art Sabrina, we don't have the full art Cyrus. So that's going to be our new chase card for now. Till the new set comes out, and then we have a whole new, it's a whole new world, but... Been stuck at the borderline of Master Ball for like a week. That's tough. I'm going to get Master Ball and then be scared to play because I don't want to fall out of Master Ball. Honestly, that Jolteon deck was the best so far. As far as just like straight up winning games, Jolteon was kind of doing it. We're getting energy first, which is huge here. Absolutely huge here. If we don't get red carded, we just Togekiss up. Sylveon's here. That's kind of fine. There's like no world where they're doing 50 damage to me. I'm not going to put the cape on yet. We're just going to pound. Pound and move on. I already got my Baja for the day. Already caffeinated. And I finished up my my plugin, the code that I was working on Sunday. I finished that up last night. Now I just need to make some marketing materials and ship it. And then I can focus on videos again for a while. Kind of been going in phases, like a little bit of code, a little bit of video stuff. We got schmacked for 40, which is scary. I guess a Giovanni there would have been horrible, huh? Togekiss does enough to knock this thing out, though, right? So we go Rare Candy into Togekiss into Pokemon Center Lady? Question mark. Into Overdrive Smash. Smash. We do have to worry about Big Dinosaur showing up, especially now that we don't have Sabrina anymore. Especially without Sabrina, a fossil here is terrifying. Hopefully we can pull an Eevee or something. An Eevee or a Pokeball would be pretty good for us. Oh, Iono, beautiful. I mean, it's probably good for you too, but it's good for me as well. Because we had nothing. No fossil is huge. I mean, if they don't have fossil, we just win. Good game. Good game. Let's go. First energy is so huge. Yeah, in this deck, absolutely. In this deck versus that deck, 100%. Yeah, getting energy first is massive. There are a couple decks. Like I said, that's what makes Jolteon really nice. Not getting energy first is kind of okay if you have Eevee into Jolteon. It's also kind of fine with the Zeraora deck to not get energy first. Ensalada. Just straight up salad, dude. Straight up salad. And work stuff. I'm back to focusing on code at work too for a little bit, which is it's just a relief. Honestly. Presentations stress me out. This is what I've learned about myself. Which is weird, like going live and talking with you guys doesn't stress me out at all. Which is strange. Who needs Sylveon to draw cards? Invader! You're back! Invader sub at a tier 1? Invader, we were about to send the hounds to come and make sure that you're okay. We were literally sending the dogs. We're like, we haven't seen them in a minute. We thought you were broken. We were legitimately concerned. Took a break. Hey, taking a break is great. Taking a break is great. No judgment. Just we were legit. Me and Eevee were legitimately talking about like, dang, hope he's not hope he's okay. You know, hope he's okay. We have so many cards and none of them are useful. We have so many cards and none of them are useful. No Lily instead of PCL? Because you can't heal Sylveon with Lily. So the PCL is a little bit more versatile. How late are you? We are 25 minutes in, so you're not super late. Not super late, not super late. Yeah, for Sylveon. That way it's a little bit more versatile. You can heal both. I was on the edge of having a Lily, but then there were just too many other cards that we needed. Because we wanted 2 Cynthia for the Togekiss. It's the whole thing. We do get to knock out this Lillipup. I haven't seen this variant yet. Did we get red carded? Is that what happened here? Marsed. We got Marsed. I mean, we get to knock out this Lillipup, but if those last 2 cards are Rare Candy Dinosaur, we just lose. Gotta tell Invader about the turtle. Oh my gosh, this turtle story is gonna go around. So that we have a mama turtle laid a bunch of eggs, literally in our flower garden, like in our flower bed. Like moved the mulch around, digging it out. We're thinking they'll probably hatch like end of August or something. Ah. Dog attack, dog attack. All right, there's Cynthia. We do not have any cards right now. I'm actually a little worried. Turtles, I love turtles. I love turtles too. Like I said, I'm a little worried. There's so many big birds around my house. Like those little turtles aren't gonna make it too far. Been struggling with 8 chickens. I used to raise chickens. When I was a kid, I used to have chickens. I had a chicken coop. Took care of some chickens for a while. It's actually a sad story. I took care of these chickens for so long. Oh, they concede. They didn't get the dinosaur. Took care of these chickens for so long that like they would follow me around the yard. And then when I got a little older, we took them to my grandparents had like worked on a farm or had a farm. They dropped them off there, but they were so used to following me around the yard that they started following all of the people that were on the farm. Like anytime any human would go over there, the chickens would start following them around. And they ended up getting hit on the highway because they tried to cross the road while people were out on the other side of the road, like having a picnic or something. Feathers everywhere. Chicken crossed the road. How ironic. I know it's not, but not even in a good funny way. That's the sad part. Oh man, they didn't make it across the road. They tried to cross the road. See, this is where Sabrina. This is where Sabrina would be good. This is where if we had a Sabrina, we would be in a good spot. But we don't. Eevee's cool. Professor's research. Rare Candy Togekiss is already here. I'm gonna put the cape on. It is pretty big sad that we don't have Sabrina to swap into that skull fossil over here. And this thing is probably just going straight big Chompington. Big Chompington is really good. Really, really good. I got wrecked by a big Chompington yesterday. Oh. Okay. We're biting, we're biting. I mean, I knocked this thing out, yeah. Sylveon's cool. Draw some cards. It's so free because it's not even your supporter for the turn, which is wild. Get the Togepi down. Rare candy. Do they have messed up energy? Maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah, because why would they run Psychic in this deck? I'm assuming there's a Sylveon in here, but like maybe they messed up their energy. Drop the Eevee as well. We already have a cape on there. We do not need anything else. We just smash. We just smash and then cry when they pull up Dino. Dino rare candy. Subjectman climbing the ladder with Golden Oldie, Hitmonlee, Marshadow, Mankey, and Aerodactyl. Yo, that sounds like a fun deck though. Sneaky Hitmonlee, Marshadow knocking stuff out. His name? Eevee? Yeah, that's crazy. What do I think of the new set? The new set's kind of mid. If I'm honest, I think we win here, right? Cynthia wins it. The new set is like kind of meh. It didn't change the game enough for me like some of the other ones did. Good game. Sylveon draw power is very cool, but I feel like the decks haven't changed that much compared to the previous one where like every deck changed. Like the entire meta swapped around. 3-win streak. We might hit Master Ball today. We're only 30 minutes in. We might hit Master Ball today if we keep this going. If we could keep it going with happy ribbons. Oh. Having the shiny legendary birds got me excited. I'm a fan of the 3 birds. I have 2. I got 2 of the shiny birds. I think I'm missing the Zapdos yet. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Hey, Lumi, thanks for the follow. GZMD, looking for the deck. I actually don't have a command set up, but I can show it to you like that. We're just playing Eevee to start the battle anyways. Ironically, I'm just missing the shiny Zapdos too. Oof. It's like a darker... For some reason, I thought it was going to be like a green color, but it's just a darker yellow. The shiny Zapdos. Drawing all these cards is just crazy. The draw power in this deck is wild. Look at this. Pokeball, Pokeball. We never put the X speed back in, right? This is the exact situation I was talking about where we get the Togepi down. We draw more cards. I bet we'll get into... I bet we will get into a Togekiss before the end of all of this. And then I still have to play energy on the Eevee/Sylveon to get it out. Before we can start really doing the damage. Yes, sir. Been stomping down all these fossils, Savali, Rampardos, Electric Decks, Guzzlord, and some Zards. Yeah, this so far this deck doesn't seem super weak to any of that. I guess the hardest thing that we face in this deck for this deck is the Solgaleo deck because we're weak to steel at the moment. New set is rough for anyone who can't pull 2 Sylveons. Yeah, that's true. Clearing Eevee first turn with Hitmonchan and Geo is pretty fun. Yeah, that sounds fun. All right, we do get to draw cards. You're hitting for 50. I'm actually going to play this Sylveon in the back. That way we can collect. I think. Do I even bother collecting? Maybe I don't even bother collecting. You think we're getting hit? Do you think they have like a Geo here? I'm a little bit worried. Oh, we do have the X speed. Oh, I saw that we have the X speed as soon as I played the energy on Eevee. It makes me very sad. Oh, that makes me very, very sad. I would have just never played that energy on Eevee. We would have just played it directly on Togekiss. When did we add X speed? What did I take out? Where's the deck list? We took out the Togetic. We took, oh, and Sabrina. We took out Togetic and Sabrina. That's right. To keep the X speed. I forgot about that. Solgaleo is non-existent due to Ori and Zard. We've seen it once so far this stream, but yeah, definitely not as much as we did. Yeah, see, look at this. If we had put this energy, man, if we had put this energy on Togekiss, we would be set. We would literally win the game. We would have literally won the game. Now we have to chill here for a minute. I mean, it's still probably fine. But man, we would have won already. They're just... Are they bricking? They don't have any mons. Oh, here we go. Sometimes we learn our lessons the hard way. I mean... Yeah. I often learn lessons the hard way. I feel like more often than the easy way. No Giratina? Nope, no Giratina in this one. Other rare candies, cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy cape, easy cape. X speed. Into Togekiss. Drop an energy. We actually need the Cynthia to knock out the Zera. So here's my dilemma. We need the Cynthia to knock out the Zera, but if they have Cyrus, we lose next turn. All because I misplayed. Wait. I could put the cape on. Let's do that. That's a way around. That's a way around losing next turn. Here we go. Why Nurse Joy instead of Lily? Because Lily can only heal the Togekiss. Pokemon Center Lady can heal the Sylveon. A little bit more versatile. It also helps with poison decks, but like not that much. Mostly just because I can use it on any card instead of just the Togekiss. I mean, if they don't have Silvally here, we're pretty golden still. Even if they do have Silvally, I think we're in a good place. Yeah, I mean, you could run Lily. I started... Oh, here we go. What are we doing? Sabrina into Sylveon. I started with... I started with a Lily in the deck, but then as we added more cards and just needed more cards, I had to get rid of it. There's the cape. That's exactly why I did that. That's exactly why I did that. Get out of here. Weird notification. We have to play this energy here. We already used our X speed. We did not. Oh, we did. So we have to play energy here. Get out. A Guzma would destroy our souls. Unfortunately, I can't one-shot this thing anymore because they did Sabrina us, which puts us in a tougher spot. I guess I could Pokemon Center Lady just because. I'm actually going to Professor's Research in case of another Sabrina. There's the Cynthia that we needed. Dang. Cyrus next, probably. Probably Cyrus, yeah. That would be my guess. All due to the misplay. Like I said, if I had noticed we had the X speed there, we would have been in the Togekiss one turn sooner, and then we would have been in a much better position. What are these dogs doing? The dogs are going crazy again. Oh, there. My wife's friend's coming over for the day. They're swimming. My nose is so itchy, man. Ugh. My allergies, I swear. No Cyrus, apparently. We got rid of the Mars, right? We did get rid of Mars, which is sad. PCL doesn't do anything for us. I do rare candy straight up into the Togekiss. We're still in such a tight spot. This is where the Lily would be better. This is where the Lily would be better. Just saying. Just saying. You guys are saying about the Lily being better. I'm gonna PCL because it puts me over 50. Realistically, I could... Yeah, I'm gonna PCL because it puts me over 50. It's kind of a bad situation that we're in now, though. I didn't have the Cynthia. I guess Cynthia doesn't matter, right? It's gonna come down to, do you have Cyrus? Or a supporter and Silvally? I guess there's a few options they have here. My guess is they have Silvally. Like a Gladian Silvally situation. Kind of has to be. Yeah, there's the Cyrus. Dang. I guess we would have been fine if they had KO'd the Togekiss, right? Because they only had 1 point. And then we just come in with other Togekiss and Cynthia and we're probably fine. But we knew the Cyrus was coming. I guess I could have PCL'd that and then just put a cape on the Togekiss in the front. Maybe that was the better play. I mean, hindsight, definitely the better play. Show the deck? Yeah, here you go. Hindsight, it was definitely the better play. But I could have Pokemon Center Ladied the Sylveon on the bench, which would put it out of range of, or at least out of a coin flip, I suppose. Barring a coin flip. And then I could have put a cape on the Togekiss in the active, which would put it out of range of Silvally without a supporter. So statistically, that's probably the best way to go. Weakness to Solgaleo? Yeah, but it's like, who cares? Solgaleo's not really super popular at the moment. It kind of fell off. We did run into one today. We ran into one time, you know? Ultra Ball play. Stop. Stop. All right, we're going first. Do I care? Not particularly. I guess I go like that. Going first is just worse in every way for this deck. Especially now that we got rid of Togetic. Without Togetic, we're just cooked. There's no good situation to go first with. Waiting for opponent. Hello? Anyone there? Is anyone home? A Shinx! I haven't seen a Shinx in a minute. Alright, beautiful. That means we could play our energy directly on Togepi straight away. Get the Eevee on the ground. Get the research going. Research. Rare Candy, Togekiss. Beautiful. End turn. Oh, what are you sending me? All right, is this person just stalling? Are they expecting a win? I'll yap, dude. We could yap. I'll just yap instead. Actually, I'm all out of yaps. The turtle story was kind of my primary story for the day. Because it was cool. I need to do the projector thing. Hold on. Camera. Full screen projector on Elgato prompter. Hey, look, I can see you guys now. It's crazy. Look how fast the camera focuses off of my face. We got swapped. I hate that. Literally the most impactful red card I've ever seen in my life. The most impactful red card I've ever seen in my life, by the way. They're literally just stalling. Like and subscribe, by the way. How about we do that? How about everybody just does that, you know? That whole YouTuber thing. That whole YouTuber thing that people do. In case you forgot, you know? Got another one. Another one. Pokeball's probably dead. Right? We already have all the basics, I think. What's crazy is we had the most impactful red card ever, and we're still, like, kind of okay. With all the cards that we got back out of it. Still not an X-Speed Rare Candy Togekiss situation. Like, could be better for sure, but... Not worried about that Oricorio at all. Usually just use the Pokeball anyways to burn cards in my hand. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Sometimes it's worth if you have like, which this deck doesn't, but if you're using like Slab or something, sometimes it's nice to be able to shuffle your deck. That might be a reason to save a Pokeball, but most of the time just use the Pokeball first thing. There's the rare candy, which is cool. We are getting smacked though for 120. Is that right? Are we just losing here? We might just be losing here. 120 anywhere. But they all go away, right? But then they can have the little recharge thing. Maybe I should have split this energy. Maybe I should have put the energy on Sylveon. Because now there's no reason for them to not Volt Bolt the Togekiss. At least if I put energy on Sylveon, we could still be doing things next turn. In a bit of a safer way. I could put the capes on for Y. They could also just knock out Togekiss, which I wouldn't hate. Would actually kind of prefer that. This is tough. Volt gonna be that 2 energy from the discard. Yeah, they're set up. This Luxray is dangerous. This Luxray is dangerous. We might be in trouble here. We have Cynthia, which is cool. Maybe they don't have Volkner. Maybe we could just cross our fingers. Maybe we just cross our fingers that they don't have a Volkner. Come on, you don't have Volkner. No way. You only have 9 cards over there. How many cards? 6. You only have 6 cards over there. No way one of those is Volkner. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Hello? If they don't heal, Togepi can clean up. True, true. That's true. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to Volkner and heal probably. And then Togepi in the active, we get a cape on it. Get that rare candy showing up. We only have 3 cards left. That's true. Togepi cleanup could really do the thing. Making me nervous. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I think they're stalling because they don't have it. Or they're just like super BM. Yeah, just super BM. This person is really annoying to play against. It's okay. They don't have a cape. So there's that. Yeah, that's fine. Not fine, but not horrible. Go Togepi. We got the rare candy. I actually do not rare candy, though. We knock this thing out before we get Volknered again. Put a cape on just because. So annoying of them. I know they've been doing that the whole game. They're being very annoying. I can't imagine they're stream sniping because it's like there's like 30 million people playing this game. But just the way that they're playing this is super annoying. It's wasting time for no reason. I had the thought of doing viewer battles again yesterday. Made me a little itchy to do some viewer games. But as soon as the first time you run into something like this, it's just like, blah. Just ruins it. Don't care about the Zero Aura. They're going to hide. Which stinks. Please flip tails. It's so annoying when they reward this kind of play. So annoying. I mean, I guess I still attack here because it charges up Togekiss. I still attack here because it charges up the overdrive smash. But it's super annoying that they reward this kind of behavior with positive coin flips. They should just like make it so that if you waste time like this, you flip tails. Just flip tails. Rare candy into the thing, into a Volkner. Go ahead. I mean, we're knocking you out. Why? Why retreat there? I'm actually pretty confused by that. Energy goes here now. And I knock this thing out. That should be GG, right? They have no way of knocking out Togekiss. They have no way of knocking out Sylveon. We have 170 damage. There's nothing that's living that. We should be good. Should be good to go. Hey, Harry, what's going on? What is going on? We just had this staller. Just a staller. They're going to lose. They're going to lose, so they're probably going to stall even harder. Which is lame. Got an eye doctor appointment today. I don't want to go to that. Mostly just because it's a drive. They concede. Nice. I keep playing Tapu Koko, so I'm running into Buzzwole. I'm running Buzzwole again. Ah, okay. Time wasting begins. Oh yeah, that actually wasn't too bad. They surrendered. Got a Rainbow Flareon today. So hyped. Yeah, we got that yesterday. I think we got one too. Very nice. Very nice. Does Sabrina reset your overdrive? Yes, it does. I started reading this one. I missed it. I made this deck last night. What supporters items do you have? That's the deck list there. We've been doing some swapping. Like, you could probably drop an X-Speed for Sabrina. You could swap the Pokemon Center Lady for a Lily or Sabrina. Potentially throw a Cyrus in there. We had Togetic in there for a minute. Game 8 decks? I don't know what that means. What does Game 8 decks mean? 3 more games? Oh. Don't tempt me with a good time. There's a Buzzwole deck, though. He's pretty scary looking. Sabrina then Cyrus could have won that game if you didn't get your own Sabrina. Oh man, I'm a sucker for the Sabrina Cyrus wombo combo where it's just like Sabrina hit him, Cyrus finish it off. Get the Eevee back here. Pokeball. Have they added win streaks in Ultra Ball? I just noticed it today. Yes, so you do get extra points for win streaks. You do get extra points for win streaks. They have not implemented the rank protection yet, or whatever they're going to call that. So, like, you can still fall out of Master rank. See, having drawn that rare candy makes me wish that I just put the energy on Togepi, because I have a feeling that we'll get into the X speed, and then we won't need that energy up there, but we'll have to see. There's no planet where we need a Cynthia this turn, so I'm gonna Professors first. Unless you lose like 5 in a row. Stop, Chunky Ninja, stop. Do I play the active or play the bench? Oh, I could play both. Or let's play the bench first. Like, we have to be into X speed here. No, still no X speed. Okay. Well, then I don't hate my decision yet. Now, this is where we have decisions to make. Does the energy go... Like, I think the energy goes on Togekiss here. And if that's the case, then I will just collect. You're not punching me for anything more than 30 yet. Let's do it like that. Weird vibe, though. Weird vibe. Unless you don't want to fall from Master without playing is fair like this. If you want the top 1K, the risk to return to Ultra Ball should be there, IMO. Yeah, I'm hit or miss on it. There's the X speed, by the way. 1 second. So we do. How many cards do we have? Play this. Stand by, stand by. I'm focusing up for a moment. We draw our 2 cards here. Get the Togepi on the board. We got a lot of cards to play this turn, so I want to focus up real quick. Get out. We actually one-shot that Buzzwole, which is wild. One-shotting Buzzwole is bananas, if I'm honest with you. I'm going to put a cape on, kind of for no reason, but it's just in our hand. Let's get the cards out of our hands. You know? I just played that Togepi, right? I can't play this for candy yet. Yeah. Cynthia's there. I'm not going to use the Cynthia here. We absolutely saved the Cynthia. All right. Sorry. Had to focus up for a minute. You watched the F1 movie, thinking about seeing it before Superman takes up all the IMAX theaters. I have not watched the F1 movie. It's on our list of things to do. I was trying to see if a couple of our buddies that went to the F1 race with us wanted to watch it. Probably like next Tuesday I'll see if we can go see it. Oh, please don't land this token. Okay, just one. Just one is fine. We one-shot this Buzzwole. Don't switch me out. Just don't switch me out, and we're in a great spot here. We are getting big beaten, which I do not like. It is sad that we lost an energy there, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we're still overdrive smashing, and the Cynthia. Let's get the rare candy going first. I would love the Pokemon Center lady here, but we can't lose this opportunity to knock out a Buzzwole in one shot. Actually, a crazy amount of damage. A wild amount of damage. They were not expecting that much damage, I don't think. And now we have the Sylveon here to like follow up with any of this, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We have another 170 ready to go if they don't knock out Togekiss here. When you play Sylveon EX and press no to drawing cards, could you use that ability later on? No, it's I think it says the turn you evolve, right? Yeah, Evane's got it. Evane's got it. When you play this Pokemon from your hand. Yeah, so it's got to be right away. How are you actually going to win this game still? That's what's going to throw me here. I'm actually going to roll. The fact that you had everything you needed here, This is where the Cyrus comes in and just like, you know, like I guess we hit for 70. I think we still win, but now they probably have Erica. I mean, they have to. Okay, they're no Erica. Or they're going for Cape, big Cape. Cape would do it. This is where Cyrus or Sabrina, just Cyrus or Sabrina would just do it, you know? Not having one of those makes me sad. Not having at least one of those makes me sad. You're going to switch out. Okay, you're going to Pheromosa, switch in again to hit for 120 again, but you're going to lose if you don't have a Cape. You're going to lose with no Cape. I can see. Let's go. Oh, did I not confirm my appointment? I didn't get a text message. Was I supposed to confirm my eye doctor appointment? I literally signed up online. Oh, this is something different. How dare you advertise to me? This deck doesn't have control at all, but it's super fast and no one expect that. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I do miss the Sabrina Cyrus situation. Hey, Mason, thanks for the heart, by the way. Appreciate you. Little bro through that match. I don't know. What could he do, though? I'm not sure what he could really do different. Back to work? All right, see you later, Invader. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Glad to hear you're all right. Hopefully work doesn't take up, you know, too much of your time. Eevee's here. We're going second. Just Togekiss going Super Saiyan. I mean, Togekiss hitting for 170 is kind of bananas. It is kind of bananas. Retreat the Pheromosa and bring Buzzwole in for every turn for consistent big beats. Yeah, but they couldn't really do that, right? Like, they only had 70 HP left. So they bring that in, big beat again, and then I just KO them with Sylveon and we win. Alright, what do we do here? Professor's Research. This is the first time we're playing against the poison deck. We shall learn. We shall learn today. X-Speed is here. And Togekiss one-shots with a rare candy. This might be the first turn that I don't take draw power. Do you have energy to retreat? Yeah, they did have energy to retreat. Yeah, because they had the Pheromosa, which only costs one to retreat. So they used the thrusters to get the Pheromosa in, drop one energy, and retreat back out. Yeah, they were set there. I guess I was supposed to draw cards? Question mark. I'm not going to PCL. I will drop energy here and draw cards, though. Yeah, my Sylveon was full. There was still no way for them to really do the thing. Alright, this should be into Togekiss, right? Sylveon and Alakazam is crazy right now, too, despite the Guz population. That's fair. I haven't tried that. If you get sick paper shades from them dilating your eyes, you gotta wear them tomorrow. Nah. Alright, we have to play this and draw cards. This has to be into a Togekiss, right? We might just lose this. I don't like where this is going right now. Still no Togekiss, by the way. Which means I have to Professors. If we got the Togekiss there, we're actually in an okay spot. Because we didn't, we just cry. Bro, really? There's 3 cards left and 2 of them are Togekiss. Just so we're all on the same page. Just so we're all on the same page, there's 3 cards left and 2 of them are Togekiss. Yepers. I think this cape doesn't matter, right? Pretty sure we still go down. I'm gonna just play them to get them out of my hand. There's still because we hit for 170, there's still a crazy planet where we win this game. Because we Cynthia, knock out Naganadel. We Cynthia, we knock out Guzzlord. As long as they don't get a flip on Grindcore and they don't have the thing that gives this guy energy, Lusamine, it's still like a wild, wild chance, right? Like it's not, the odds are not good, but they're not zero. Now here's the dilemma. Do I bring this Togepi back and evolve the full health one? I have X speed, so I think I do that. Milo is up there yapping, dude. I don't know what he's yapping at. Maybe they went out to the pool without him. Pretty rude. Pretty rude to go out to the pool without the little dog, you know? He just wants to be included. I hate to Cynthia here, but we have to. And then we actually one-shot everything. As long as they don't double flip with Grindcore, we still win this game. Their safe bet is to actually bring in like Nihilego or Celesteela here. We'll see what they do. They're thinking. Here we go. All right, just do not flip 2 with Grindcore. That's all we need. Or Lusamine. I mean, Lusamine could win him the game, right? How many energy are in the discard pile? No, there's only 1 energy in the discard pile. Oh, they could 1 energy and then place an energy and then we would still lose. Yeah, there's the Lusamine. Dang, dude. I think that means we lose, right? Oh, so close. So close. That's it though, right? How much does this do? Yeah, we just lose. We just lose. So I can go Togekiss here. It's just not enough. Even if I made it to Togekiss here, it's not enough. All right, good game. Good game. Yeah, it was a tough draw. We had 3 cards left and 2 of them were Togekiss, so tough one. Tough one. Put Sylveon stall for candy. Nah, I mean, it didn't even matter, though. They only needed 1 point. And even if we got to the Togekiss, we're only doing 110 because we no longer had the overdrive going on. Oh, yeah, here's the deck, though. On a really good win streak with double Dragonite Pokeball right now. Let's go. Oh, I wanted to tell you, the Hackerman, that I built my first gaming PC yesterday. Let's go. It's not that hard, right? Was it bad? Are you like into Windows and booted up already? Sometimes the hardest part is just updating the BIOS on your motherboard. That's like the trickiest part when there's like some motherboard stuff that's not working. But as far as like the physical putting the thing together, it's kind of fine. Nah, just Legos and yeah, I'm booted up. Yeah. I'll drop the cape. Why not? Still seeing the deck? Ah, my bad. What I would really like to do is I want to build a Linux machine. Like really bad. Like drop SteamOS on it or Bazite. And just run Linux as a daily driver. If I could use Linux for my job, I would already have Linux on my desktop PC. But the software that I work on every day for work is Windows or macOS only. Not to say I couldn't like dual boot. I could probably dual boot. That is an option, but Guess I should have put the Eevee up top. I want Shuckle in this game so bad. What would a Shuckle card even do? Just have like 1,000,000 HP. Reduce all damage by 30. And it's just like Sabrina all the time. What does the Shuckle card do? Is there a Shuckle card? Shuckle. Oh, come on. Shuckle. Pokemon TCG. What does the regular Shuckle card do? Wrap GX? What is this? Prevent all damage under this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent that have 2 or fewer energy attached to them. That's crazy. Triple poison. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Put 3 damage counters instead of 1 on that Pokemon between turns. Sheesh. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. This Shuckle card is out of control. There's probably more than... That's probably not the only Shuckle card. I'm sure the other ones aren't as crazy, but... That one's wild. Oh, do I just lose? I might just lose here. I might just lose here. I guess the play was to just put the Eevee in the active, right? That was just the play. They're gonna heal. They're gonna even if I ghost Sylveon here, they're gonna heal. So it stinks that they're 10 out of range of a Cynthia with Togekiss. I think we're in trouble here. Hey, Dave, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you. I'm pretty sure we're in trouble here. We're like approaching 10K on TikTok. 9.3K followers on TikTok. And I keep it going. I really should post more other than just going live. I really don't post that much. It's mostly just being live all the time. And YouTube's getting close to that monetization. Yo, go sub over on YouTube, everybody. It's crazy. With the leftovers, all this heal. All this heal power. Drop the Eevee. I will Pokemon Center Lady. Pretty sure we just lose here, by the way. Pretty confident. Pretty confident we're just losing. Play it here in case the X-Speed shows up, but I guess we need both, right? Actually, X-Speed's gonna show up. We're gonna get X-Speed Rare Candy. That's literally our next draw. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Actively throwing this game. We had such a good run, too. Waiting for opponents. Yeah, Shuckle does be looking pretty broken, you know? Hey, look what's going on. Oh, we're just losing. We're just losing to a Flareon. No big deal. No big deal. Feels bad. So close to Master Ball, too. This deck's pretty good. Is it as good as the Jolteon deck we were running? I'm not sure. Not 100% sure if it's better than the Jolteon deck we had yesterday. The Jolteon deck from yesterday is kind of my favorite one at the moment. Oh. What does 339 mean? This feels like a number that I should know for some reason. It's just an area code in Massachusetts as far as I'm aware. Going first. This deck hates going first. This deck really dislikes going first, and we're playing a Darkrai, which is gross. Darkrai is pretty gross. We are Rare Candy Togekiss, but we don't have the energy. So it's just sadness. And a Rocky Helmet, dude. Ugh. Just gross. What a gross deck. You have Giratina in here too? Let me guess. There's a Giratina in here too? Pokemon Center Lady. I'm not going to hit for 20. There's kind of no reason to hit for 20 and take 20 back. So we just evolve here. Drop the energy. I'll put a cape on just for fun. I'm not going to Pokemon Center Lady yet because we'll waste some energy. Sadly, a Cynthia is not enough to knock out this Darkrai, but it does put them in a bad spot. Come on, where's your Giratina, dude? Where's the Giratina? Pokemon communication. Ah, here it comes. Here we go. Get rid of second Darkrai for Giratina. No, Zubat. Okay. Ooh, Arceus. That's at least interesting. That's at least slightly more interesting. Heal time. And smash. We kind of need Eevee next turn. We like super duper need Eevee next turn. No professors, no Pokeball. That means there's 4 cards. Plus 2 Eevees is 6 cards. 6 cards out of 12. 50% chance of being a pretty good card for us. Yeah, we need a basic of some kind, at least. There's Pokeball. Okay, that's good. Give me the Eevee. Nice. Alright, so we at least get to knock out this Darkrai. Energy goes here. Throw a cape down, why not? Cynthia doesn't matter. This thing's going down regardless. And we're in a pretty good position, I think. Barring like a red card Mars. But red card Mars now would just be a joke. I mean, maybe a Mars, because it would take my 2 cards down to 1. But red card would be a joke. Don't do that. Arceus is here. Hate that for us. Yeah, I mean, you have to just knock me out. That should be GG, right? Good game. I apologize. I apologize for saying that you were a Giratina Darkrai player. That's my bad. You know? I didn't mean it. Nice. Good game. I apologize in advance for calling you out as a Giratina Darkrai player when you were actually just running Arceus. You know? So close to Master Ball. I don't think we're going to make it today, though, because I have to leave a little bit early today to get to a doctor's appointment. Well, the eye doctor appointment. So I don't know that we're going to make it today. Probably tomorrow. If I run another good deck tomorrow, maybe we'll have to go back to Jolteon tomorrow. Hey, Complex, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you. Lazy Peon. 6 years in Thailand. Was it worth it? I was following his adventure in Thailand. It's pretty cool. He just kind of up and moved. I don't know that I could do that. I think I could. I don't think my wife could do that. Just up and move to like a new country. You don't know anyone. A visit, sure. As long as I have fast internet, I could exist anywhere, I think. That's goals, to be honest. It's a cool thing. It's a whole vibe, to be honest. It's a whole vibe. He just up and moved to Thailand. Lived there for 6 years now. I do that for Japan for sure. I think anywhere. I think literally anywhere that's like safe-ish and has a good internet connection. I think I could live there. Like most of my friends, like don't get me wrong, I go to soccer once a week and hang out with my friends, but also like most of my interactions with people is through the internet anyways. Like even when I hang out with those friends outside of soccer, it's online, just playing games together. So yeah, I mean I'd miss some in-person interactions, but what packs are the Togekiss in? That's a good question. I do not remember. Let's go to Pokemon Zone. Pokemon Zone, search Togekiss. Togekiss is from Space Time Smackdown. It looks like you can get it in Dialga or Palkia. Both packs. Both packs should give it to you. Nice. Togepi is what I was looking for here. You go Togepi, you go Eevee. You energize here, and then if nothing goes horribly wrong, we're in a great spot. I got bugs everywhere, man. There's a little spider crawling on me. Got him. Little jerk. How dare you? How dare you come into my home and land on my leg? They're like energy confused in this deck. And I think that's what's gonna save us here. I think that's what's gonna keep us in this game. X speed into Togekiss, hit for 60. We're juiced up. They can't attack for like another 2 turns. Yeah, that's smart. It is smart to get your damage down there. I mean, you have to put this electric energy down on the little bird, right? Yeah. Love the Final Fantasy music? Yo, me too. If I could stream Final Fantasy and just have people watch, I would do it. But I know you guys. I know how you guys operate. Ain't nobody watching for Final Fantasy. It's just like too long, right? Like it's a long game to follow across multiple streams. I think it's not a great stream game. Otherwise, we'd play some. We don't have a Cyrus, so I'm not going to bother using Cynthia here. That's my logic. Otherwise, I might have Cynthia there and then just set up for a Cyrus for anything. 9 is my favorite. Do you have one? 9 is probably my favorite too. 10 is right there. Sorry, I just like puffed the microphone. 10 is right there though. The 9 is probably my favorite. 10 is like, ooh, they're so close. And then 12. 12 is a bit farther back though. I like 12 for the customization of the characters and stuff. But as far as the story, it's for me it's 9, 10, 12. And then I never really got through 7 or 8. 13, I think I beat 13 one time. For the one time. I never got into 15. 16 I started, and I think I would enjoy 16 if I could find the time to play it. But I can't find the time to like sit and really invest myself. Hey, check, am I late? Am I late? You are late today, Rar. You are late today. Might have to catch the VOD on this one. Might have to catch the VOD on this one, because I have to head out for an eye doctor appointment then. Maybe we do Cynthia now. Right, because you knocked me back, which means I don't get the thing. So I think we do Cynthia here and just knock this thing out. Play this energy before I forget, because that's a thing I would do. Get rid of this little bird. And now we're doing 120 to everything. They have no energy to deal with. 7 OG is better than the 7 Solus remake. I believe you. I believe you. Hey, Sergeant Massacre, thanks for the follow, by the way. Play Final Fantasy 9 with the speed turned up and 99k damage and see how fast you can beat it. Yo, that's actually a thing. Like a speedy speed run. A sped up speed run of Final Fantasy 9. Do you think we could do it? It would still take 2 days, I think. Just to get through the story. Even if I wasn't even reading the story, I think just tapping the A button would probably take the whole time. You pulled the Eevee out of the new Magic set? Let's go. Let's go. I saw that collaboration. That was almost my first time buying Magic cards. I didn't do it. I know if I go down that rabbit hole, I'll spend too much money. But the Final Fantasy collab with Magic the Gathering. That's almost the first time I bought Magic cards. I was watching Shady Penguin open them up, and I was just living vicariously through him. I'm like, all right, I'll just watch him open the packs. I don't need to open the packs. Just steal the dopamine from that video. It'll be good enough. What deck do we have today? This is a Togekiss Sylveon setup. And it's been pretty good to us, honestly. Pretty good to us. Pokeball should be the Eevee. Just kidding. We already threw our Eevee in the trash can. Forgot about that. My bad, my bad. Sadly, even with all this chaos, this game is still not completely out of reach for them. Because they are getting water energy. This water energy has to go on the frog in the back. They get to draw a bunch of cards here, which is good for them. We have no Cyrus or Sabrina. Otherwise, we would have already probably won this game. My wife got me 3 packs, and I pulled that and her favorite van. Let's go. Let's go. My favorite was always Zidane. Like, I was like big main character energy. Big main character energy. Oh, perfect top deck, by the way. Love that. I think they're probably cooked now. We're hitting for 120. Is the play to retreat here? The play might actually be to retreat here so that the other Togekiss is set up for 120. I think I'm going to do that. Maybe that's a throw. Might be throwing. It's possible. But this sets up our Togekiss that should survive anything they want to do for a 120. They already played a cape. That doesn't mean they don't have a second cape. But if they don't have a second cape, we just win. Yeah, there we go. Good game. He's my favorite main character, but Vivi has my heart. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. His like struggle with existence, like I just rewatched the Pokemon movie is out right now. The OG, the original, the first Pokemon movie is out on YouTube right now on like the main Pokemon channel. And just the lines from Mewtwo are like just insane about like contemplating his own existence. Like that is not a kid's movie by any means. The movie starts off by blowing up a lab and killing everybody in the lab. And then the first thing you hear is like Mewtwo like huffing into the microphone like, "Why am I?" It's like, Jesus, this is not a child's movie. Deck list? Yeah, it's right here. Oh, yeah. It's like, why am I? Who am I? Crazy. Had me crying as a kid when Ash turned to stone. I know, right? That one gets me. That one gets me a little bit. Not like Marley and Me. Oh, dude, I was like balling in a theater for Marley and Me. But I'll ruin it for you if you want. I'll ruin it for you. If you're a Marley and Me fan. Marley was played by, is it like 67 different dogs? Does that ruin it? It ruined it for me when I found out. It ruined it for me when I found out. Like there was like 67 different dogs in Marley and Me that played Marley. Something about they had to work around like labor laws for animals or something. But it did ruin it for me when it's like you feel like you're getting attached to one dog and you find out it's actually over 60 different dogs that were in that movie. All right, rare candy's here. Don't care too much about that. This is like a brutal draw we have going on. I guess I'm gonna put a cape. Put a cape on it, I suppose. Dusknoir Gengar is a mad annoying strat. Yeah. This could be scary. They're already into Gengar. Gengar EX on the bench, right? It's not active yet, which means we can still support. We can still support here. Oh, just kidding, just kidding. It's kind of fine, though, because we're hitting for 70 right now. Togepi's here. It is a shame I had to split my energy in so many different ways. I do dislike that very much so. But it's probably fine. Draw more cards. Pokeball is dead. But we'll get it out of our hand. Play the Togepi here. Can't rare candy yet. Giant Cape probably doesn't need to go anywhere, I don't think. Is the 70 damage worth it? Yeah, I think we need it. I think we need it. Because we're not getting the support from Cynthia without this Gengar being gone. So we need to at least hit him. Want to keep it in case of Iono or something? Yeah, I mean, Iono's one thing, but we already played all our basics, right? So, like, if we get red carded, it's just a dead card when we draw it again, you know? If I still had, like if I decided that it was best to not play Togepi and just keep Togepi in my hand and Pokeball, then it might be worth just keeping it around. But otherwise, it's better to get rid of it. Yeah, no problem. All right, this is a scary situation. This Gengar is pretty mean. This Gengar is pretty mean. There's X speed, which is cool. We'll go rare candy. Into Togekiss. Into energy on it. I could put a cape on it, but kind of for why? I'll wait and see if this cape could be useful somewhere else. Just hit for another 70. Oh, this Gengar is low. But it could be straight into Duskull or Dusknoir, whichever one it is. Rare candy, yeah, there it is too. Dang. Now they're just gonna heal it right up. That's pretty good for you. And a Lily, which means this thing might even live. I forget how this works. How much are you taking off of here? Yeah, now this thing lives because of the Lily. Actually pretty crazy. Now here's the question. Do I hit for 70 or do I just hit for 60? I think we have to hit for 60 and then 120. We can X speed here to maintain energy. I'll throw a cape on this thing kind of for no reason. Can't support. My guess is they're coming in with a Sabrina or a Cyrus, but there's so many cards in this deck. Do you really have room for a Sabrina or a Cyrus as well? There it is. There it is. You have one copy. That means you run one copy of each of these. And you just believe in the heart of the cards, huh? You run one copy of the Gengar line, one copy of the Dusknoir line, and you just believe. You just believe in the heart of the cards, huh? No Cynthia, yeah, I know. No, nothing. At least if we could have got into rare candy, into Togekiss here, we could have put something down, or Sylveon. So the last two cards are what, Togekiss, Sylveon. Big sad about that, because at least if we could have put something down, Sabrina's were protected from Sabrina. Oh, they already used one. We should be fine then. I'm not fine, but put an energy here and hit for 60. That's the play. Not over till it's over. Not over till it's over. Oh, the Madrid PSG game is today. Oh, no. And I have to go to the eye doctor? I better figure out how to watch this on my phone. I'm actually really scared. We lost our center back to a red card, to a silly, foolish red card. And PSG is good. So, game is free on Dazen app. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna watch. This thing is still alive. Oh, I hate it here. I hate it here so much. They shouldn't have any more switcheroo stuff, though. Like, we should be able to do the damage, but I can't Pokemon Center Lady. So we knock this thing out, and then we go down to Togekiss, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, you just spooky shot me. I have no way to heal. Drawing cards is silly. There aren't any cards to draw. Whew. Yeah, this is where like a Cyrus. Oh, like a Cyrus doesn't even do anything because of the Gengar. It's just a good game. It's a good Gengar game. Oh, never mind, we win. Jeez, I forgot we had a point. Good game. I thought it was over. I literally didn't realize we had a point already. When did we get a point? What did we knock out? Oh, he gave the point with Dust. Oh, you're so right. Chat, you're so right. He's wondering why you're BM. Probably. My bad. This could be it. This could be master rank. Fingers crossed. May our opponents brick heavily. He's got Volkner as his little tag. Are we playing another Volkner? No, water energy. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Poplio. Okay, this thing's terrifying. Are we getting energy first? At least we're getting energy first. Which is good. Show the deck? Yeah, you go. Here's a list. It's a pretty good deck. To be fair. I'm gonna Professors, and then we're gonna draw, and then I'm gonna be very depressed when they red card into Rare Candy. We could just lose here, right? They could just Rare Candy How, and we're done. I would cry so much. There it is. I hate it here. I actually hate it here. Alright, we do have Happy Ribbons, which is cool. And I guess that's what we do first. What would you recommend without having a second cape? Either a Sabrina or a Cyrus, probably. Hey, Bridget, hello. We have the Togepi, which is cool. I think we actually just don't attack here. Am I losing brain cells? So we hit for 70. Okay, if they have no heals, then we kind of win, right? No, because I need the energy. I kind of hate it here. Put a cape on. Oh, put a cape on. We could also Pokemon Center Lady. Where does this energy go? Do we take the 70? I think taking the 70 is bait. I think we're just gonna retreat with Sylveon in a second anyways. I don't know, I'm scared. I'm scared and alone. I'm nervous because our winning match here. Pokeball's good. Oh no, we're running out of time. Play the Eevee. Come on. Okay, there we go. Turn can end now. Because we need big damage on this thing. This thing is like a monster. Has so much HP. We probably go Cynthia, straight up Cynthia twice. Hydro Pump for 80. That's fine. Rare Candy. Into Togekiss. We X speed. Get this thing out of there. I can draw cards, why not? It also prevents Sabrina. Maybe I should have just used this energy to retreat. That way I could save the X speed for this Sylveon, but it's probably fine. Togepi goes down. We energize. I don't think it matters me Pokemon Center ladying this thing, so we're just going to Cynthia straight up to try to get rid of this monster. Absolute behemoth that we're playing against. You think I'm golden? I'm pretty scared. I'm pretty scared right now. I mean, you could just Sabrina me. How we playing this, buddy? How we playing this? Water Shuriken. On what? Sylveon? Go Sylveon. Nah, okay. Oh. Hey, Tivjima, what's going on? Rating again. Let's go. We're on the edge of Master Ball right now. We're literally on the edge of Master Ball right now. All right, we get to knock out Primarina. That's great. That's awesome. So we go Rare Candy. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Pokeball is dead. Throw it anyways. We don't need Cynthia here. So I'm gonna play the energy on the Togekiss. And they can attack for enough damage if I Pokemon Center Lady. And now we knock out the Primarina, and I think we win. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Hey, Officer Depot, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Back to lurking at work. Yeah. That's like this. My streams are usually nice lurk times. I feel like Tajima's probably the same way. Nice and like lurk hour. Let's go! Woo! Master Ball, baby! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No deck list? Deck list is right here, baby. Check it out. That's the one. Although we're missing our Master Ball moment. Oh, Jazzy Jules. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Hey, yo, you guys are popping off right now. Bridget, thanks for the follow. Brandino, thanks for the follow. Foxy Noodles, thank you for the follow and the excellent name. Absolutely excellent name. Let's go. All we needed was that. Win streak. That win streak made it so much easier to get here. So much easier to get here. Unfortunately, I do have to wrap up though. I have to get out of here on time today. I have an eye doctor appointment, so to go get my eyes checked and get some new contact lenses. I ran out of contact lenses, and I need them to play soccer next week, or otherwise I will be cooked. But thank you for the raid. It's a terrible time. Jeff the Carrot King, you know I have to leave. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me when I have to leave? Why? Why do you do this to me when I have to leave, Jeff the Carrot King? Thank you so much for the gifted subs. All right, we got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes, Carrot King. Let's open. We're going for the full art Cyrus. We have everything now. We're going for the full art Cyrus. Catch him tomorrow. Nah. We got it. We got time. I'll forget tomorrow. You know me. It'll be a whole problem. Wait, which pack was it though? Hold on. We don't want to mess up. Don't mess up the packs. It was Cyrus. I want a full art Cyrus. Where you at, buddy? The Palkia pack. All right, let's go Palkia pack. Palkia pack. I got the freebies. I was honestly going to rip 10, but I have freebies for the day. Let's just do the freebies for the day. All right, we're going Palkia. Saving those pack points. Give me the full art Cyrus. Let's go. Foxy Noodles with the bits. Let's go with the biddies. I don't even have a biddies plan. I don't have a plan for bits at all. I don't even have plans for bits at all. I have to figure out what I can do for bits. Subs and stuff, we've been doing a pack per. You know what I'm saying? But I need to plan with the bits. I have so much automation to do. All right, we're just gonna do a 10 pull. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. The full art Cyrus is on its way. You know? It's on its way. After Jet the Carrot King dropping the 10 bomb, or the 5 bomb. Oh, sadness. Just full on sadness, if I'm honest with you. There wasn't a single noise. Just wanted to hit on the scam train. Let's go. Oh, just sadness. It just sounded like sadness. Ugh, so sad. Jeff, you brought the subs, but you did not bring the luck. I will tell you that right now. Just stacking up the pack points, baby. Stacking up the pack points. All right, Miss Majesty X. Okay, it's an EX. It's an EX, all right. That's fine. All right, we tried. We tried. Still, great way to end the stream, though. Master rank, Master Ball, straight into nice and big packs from Jeff the Carrot King. Appreciate your gifted subs as always. As always, even though we were a little unlucky. How many pack points? There's a lot of pack points to get to this Cyrus, right? Maybe we'll just get lucky with the like we did with the Pokeball. 10 packs of sadness and pain. Oh, man. Yeah, it's like 1,200 points, right? Yeah, he's a lot of points. This guy. All right. I really have to go. I really do have to go get my eyes checked. Gotta go get my eyes checked before I go blind. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. Tomorrow we'll be in Master Ball. Hopefully we don't fall out of Master Ball. Maybe I'll try to pick another good deck so that we can just climb a little bit and we're not totally cooked. Have a good day. See you later. Bye.